That's 96, 97. He's got a real good slider that he'll use to both left-handers and righties. Hopefully punch him out on changeups down the way.
Up and in. It's 1-1 to Jorge. Shield his eyes a little bit to make sure the sun doesn't blind him too much, so he can have a better look at it. That's the way things are set up here to start. Riley Green in center. He's got the sunglasses out. Sunlight right now. 1-2 to Polanco. Struck him out. I start throughout this series to get my partner's breakdown of Riley Green and how he plays center field. He's got to shield his eyes a little bit. And right now he's talking to Akil Baddoo and how it's really bothering him. Good look at how he's blinded a little bit. He's kind of shielding his eyes with his glove once Tarik Skubal goes into his motion.
Yeah, but I love the.
There's the 0-2 to Correa, up and in. Home, he's batting .300 at home this year. Not this time though. Strikes out. Back-to-back punch-outs to start.
So far, change-up and a slider.
Now he faces the toughest out in the Minnesota lineup in Luis Arraez.
To get a piece of it and get himself a better pitch. Doesn't move.
Very still. Yeah. Has a great eye. It's 1-2.
This young man seemed to stay calm and under control.
Drives one in the air to shallow center. Green coming in, and Willie Castro.
And yeah, you know, I got used to, you know, I'm here with some new teammates, and it's really nice to be with the team.
13 here to Detroit, but he left one family behind and welcomed a new family once he got to Detroit, guys.
Yeah, and he's been we as members of the media and fans forget that it's Simo, you can speak directly to this. You are
and having a close relationship with Marcus Thames, and our wives had a great relationship, our kids, and then all of a sudden a piece of you dies almost. Like you lose your best friends, you lose that family, that and the crying. You know, it's not a good feeling when you have to leave your family, leave your teammates.
Yeah, I like what you said there, because your families were close as well.
Yeah.
This isn't just you and Marcus. So how did your family?
Accustomed to seeing them every day. So now it's about getting some vacation.
Well, that quote-unquote collateral damage that goes along with a player being moved. This is popped up. Is there room for Tucker Barnhart? You bet.
But you're also happy for them at the same time, because they're going to go get a chance to play some meaningful games.
Marketable player there. Of those faces we just saw, what teams do you think, or which of those names would a team most be interested in?
I really like Ed B. Hughes for a number of teams.
Yeah, we could tell you this: the asking price for setup guys or late inning reliever movement, but there's no question there's a lot of attractive pieces for the Tigers bullpen. Gio Urshela goes the other way for the first base runner for Minnesota tonight. Yeah. Nick Gordon checks his swing and fouls it away.
A lot for me to let this young man go.
The 0-1 lifted to left field. Akil Baddoo is there. That's another good inning from 10 pitches to get through the second for Skubal, despite giving up a hit. Needed 12. That's as many strikeouts as he had in his last start against San Diego. This is grounded to short. Willie Castro falls to a knee and still throws him out. He's really embraced his role, hasn't he?
He really has.
Yeah.
He loves it. When you multiple position, he can play the outfield. He loves playing shortstop.
This is in the air to center. Green tracking it well. He does it so well and makes it look.
Proved his value, not only to the team, but to himself.
Yeah, and came up as a shortstop. So that enjoy playing right field and center field specifically.
And you notice too, Ship, his jumps are better, his routes are better. He looks from the outfield, probably the best throwing outfielder we have.
There's a line drive right center field for Jorge Polanco. Puts up the gap, and he's going. And he takes one low. This guy's such a good player, but he had.
likes the ball out over the plate.
Another one inside, 3-0.
So it's not by accident that Skubal is.
Walked him on 4. That brings up and in, 1-0.
When you see that kind of spray chart, that just tells you that it's so much trust. Now don't work down and away from him.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. When we talk about
so tough to hit at the big league level with 2 strikes. And what this young man's been able
at year's end, because he's a free agent.
Shep, and that's why we also have to be patient with some of the younger players when they first get here. There are adjustments that have to be made.
Yeah. The instant gratification. Yeah. Now 2-2 to Arise.
Has come in a little bit because he got to give himself a chance to throw out Polanco at second base.
Yeah, well, almost helped him. Couldn't. Upstairs, 3-2. It's a tough at bat. Line drive right at Jamer Candelario. Good stuff.
Traded last November from Cincy here to Detroit. You know, the one thing he said about it, guys, you know, he said at first it was like this ride takes you, and that ride has taken Tucker Barnhart here to Detroit.
Boy, he knew what to say to you when he says I was playing golf. Friend Johnny didn't give it to me. Come on. All right, good stuff. Thanks, partner. Appreciate it. Jose Miranda standing in. So a lot of guys are avoiding him.
Yeah, right.
When he goes and he and George Lombard, often players are avoiding him. Not many come find me, he says, at this time of the year, which I thought was pretty funny.
It is funny. And I also love the honesty from A.J. Hinch when he talks about this Tiger team this year.
Talk.
It's real talk. And I think the players understand where he's coming from.
Miranda hit on a 3-2 pitch, and he will stumble his way to first. Tigers in the shift against Garlick, who popped up to Tucker Barnhart his first time up. Outside, 1-1.
I'm just looking at Garlick, and that front foot, as open as he is, I've never seen a hitter hit like that.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Open. Edwin Encarnacion batted a little like that. I don't know if it was quite that exaggerated, but it was close.
It was close, and I think what hitters are doing, when hitters do make this adjustment, they're putting.
I don't know if Kyle Garlick runs around with a parrot on his arm when he homers. We know he won't be in this at bat because he just struck out.
I think it's his fastball.
Okay.
I think his fastball, and the reason I say that is because
an hour a couple of starts ago. Swung on and missed. Ground ball to short. Scopes turn in time in the inning. Nick Gordon leads off the Minnesota fifth and looks at a strike. Outs on the night, but he's allowed just a couple of hits until that one. A leadoff single for Nick Gordon, and one of Minnesota's fastest players
there as well.
Sanchez takes the first pitch high. Now 1-1. First 11 Tarik Skubal is used to seeing. Throwing more strikes, and the arsenal. That's in for a strike. There's the slider.
And you give up on it a little bit too soon. He's able to catch the corner.
Sanchez strikes out. The fourth punch out.
I like the way he's utilizing this pitch as well. He's going inside, outside, up and down.
In the lineup for Minnesota tonight. Fouls it away, which is a little surprising considering.
Really dives down. And it's late. Strike zone. Look at this two-seamer here. Don't get those uncomfortable swings.
Yeah, what a weapon.
Yeah.
The 1-2 in the air. Left center field. Akil Baddoo will handle it. And those are the plays that drive guy like A.J. Hinch absolutely nuts. With a man at third and Jorge Polanco up. Polanco doubled in the third.
Using all night. Barnhart's going to have to make sure he keeps that ball in front.
Swung on and missed. 1-2.
Slider down and in here.
Got the sinker at 94. 2-2 to Polanco.
Change up down and away here.
Missed it low. There was the change.
Go away. Got you, try to get you thinking out there, then they'll come in.
This one on a line to left. Akil Baddoo got a good jump. And everybody can sit.